This is how to do two-strand twist on some dreadlocks. And let's jump right into this video. This is his hair before. He's been growing his hair for a little over a year now, and this is how it's looking. He started using a hair sponge to create his starter locks, and now it looks like this. And yeah, we're going to jump right into this video. So the first thing you want to do is section off the back of your hair, just to the sections that you want to work with. And I'm only using 2 dreadlocks at a time to create the 2-strand twist. I add some shine jam to the root of his hair, and then now I'm just using a rat tail comb to clean up the parts. After your parts is clean, the first thing you want to do is grab one of the dreadlocks and you want to twist it in one direction. I am twisting that lock in the right direction. Then I'm going to go grab the second lock and I'm going to twist that lock in the same direction, which is the right direction. And then I'm going to cross over in the opposite direction, which is the left direction, creating a 2-strand twist. For me, this is the best way to do the 2-strand twist on some dreadlocks. And I'm going to show you a few more times how to do that. And I'm just trying to do this in real time so you can get the concept of what I am doing. And don't worry about that shine and jam that's at the root. It will dry clear, so you do not have to worry about that. Once you have completed the 2-strand twist, you just want to grab a rubber band. And you just want to place that rubber band at the end of his hair to secure it so it will not unravel or anything like that. Now I'm just going to the second one that I'm doing. And once again, I am just grabbing 2 strands, and all of his head only has 2 strands. Now this time I am twisting to the left. I am taking one strand, twisting it to the left. I'm taking the second strand and twisting it to the left. After I have twisted it in the same directions, I'm going to crisscross it over in the opposite direction to the right, creating a 2-strand twist. And the reason why I switched up the way that I was going to twist the hair in the same direction is because twisting it to the left, both strands first, and then crossing over was easier for me. I am right-handed, so it probably depends on if you right-handed or left-handed, which works best for you. So that is the reason why I switched from doing the 2-strand, twisting the hair to the right first and switched it to the left first, because it was better to crisscross over once I started 2-strand twisting the hair. So you can see right here how it looks really formed, and you can really see how the twist is looking. And of course it looks good also because he has small to mini dreadlocks, so that probably makes the difference of how it's looking. But even if your hair is thicker or if your hair is smaller, you still can create the 2-strand twist. And if you really have some small dreadlocks, then you can grab more than one, like 2 and 2, and you can do the same directions like I was telling you. And you can also create that same 2-strand twist if you want to create like a thicker 2-strand twist. So right now I am just showing you once again what I'm doing. I'm just adding some shine and jam to the root, and I am just continuing with the 2-strand twist processing throughout the back of his head. And I'm just showing you what that is looking like, and you just want to make sure that that shine and jam is smoothed into the hair before you start twisting. But don't worry about it if you see a little white residue, because at the end we will be drying his hair, and that white residue that you seeing, it will disappear. And if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments, and I will be glad to answer any questions that I'm able to answer. This is just the way that I do the 2-strand twist. So right here, I am just continuing doing the back of his hair, and once that is completed, I will definitely be showing you how that is looking. So once the back is completed, this is how it should be looking, and it looks good, neat, and well put together. So it's time to work on the front of his head, and you just want to take that rubber band or hair ties or whatever you have holding that hair up, and you just want to start 2-strand twist in the front. I'm going in like a U shape because he wanted some of his 2-strand twist to fall in the front of his head. So that's the reason why we went in a U shape. So after all of them is done and completed, this is how it should be looking. It having a lot of body, it looking good, a lot of movement. But of course, we're not done yet. And you just want to grab your Nairobi, leave in hair foam. This is going to seal everything up. Please do not forget this step, and you just want to rub that in, making sure that it is in completely and that is covering all your 2-strand twists. And once you sit on the dryer for about 10 to 15 minutes, this is how your hair should be looking. It's having a lot of body and no frizz. Have a great blessed day.